Hello everybody, SAS Tutorials. Today we'll be doing episode 3, Brachiosaur for the Story Units versus Trials little mini-series I've got going on. Go ahead and go to the vortex here. Don't worry about any of these achievements, pretty worthless, 10 lappies each. Okay, get the story party here, go ahead and go through my units real quick. For Rain, I went ahead and put dual wield on him this time since he's obviously doing more damage now that he's 6-star. And I do have Dragon Killer, just as I did in the first episode there. We got Bloodsword, Enhancer. I could do something like Deathbringer for about 40 more damage, but my Lightning is using it as a leader, so for other people I'll go ahead and leave that on. I do have Silver Glasses. It's got Blind Resistance, because that's one thing he likes to do is blind you, confuse you, and put you to sleep. So at least I'll have one of the 3 covered, so you can still attack him. Sleep eventually goes away, so does Confuse. Fina, nothing special. I think it's pretty much the same as last time. Nothing new there. Same with Nicole, dual cast. I'll be using Blizzaga on him. Could change his Lilith Rod for the Wizard Rod, but yeah, just leave it for now. And last, I've got Ice Brand. It doesn't do much damage, but the Brachiosaur is weak to ice, so it'll do 50% more damage. It might make up the difference, I don't really know. But Lid, nothing special here. So yeah, nothing. The only thing that really changed is I put dual wield on Rain instead, just to dish out some more damage. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started here. Hopefully we won't get too screwed by Snort. It likes to kick your unit out. But first thing first, go ahead and do our buffs, Cheer and Focus. And then Undermine, get his damage and his defense down. Nicole will just be doing Blizzaga the whole time. And for last, wish he had more magic he could actually use Blizzaga, but doesn't really do much. So for now, probably just do Imperil. Get his resistance for ice down even more. And somehow I screwed up that, didn't have dual Blizzaga, but that's okay. So obviously we're not going to be doing a ton of damage, this is going to be a long fight. And of course I have my teams asleep. Nice thing about that is they don't stay asleep forever. Okay, 2 Blizzaga there. We could try Blizzaga. And I do have items here. I probably will be using Ether later on, Turbo Ether. Let's see, Blizzaga. 3,000 damage, yeah. It's not really that much damage, obviously, because he's built for attack damage, not magic. Okay, Meteor didn't do very much, considering he got full break on him, plus I've got focus, so that helps a lot, mitigating the damage. And once again, everyone is still asleep. There's not really much else I can do with last. It's kind of worthless, honestly. But his physical damage does almost as much as Blizzaga, so we'll just do that for now. Save some MP. Okay, unfortunately it's nothing. She doesn't have a Suna. She might get it when she's 6-star, but that'll be months and months away. So for now, I think probably just do. Actually, it looks like buff is down. Okay, I could do Cheer. Going to last for 3 rounds, and he's still got all those enfeeblements on him, so we're good. Don't have to full break. I think I might just end up doing Raging Fist on him to get through even more of his defense. And as usual, Chain Blizzaga for Nicole. And Mirror of Equity. Pretty much just be doing this for the rest of the time. Slowly whittling away. Snort. Okay, lucky there. Little's already asleep. It's kind of worthless, so it's not too bad. Yeah, unfortunately nothing there, so we'll just do Mirror of Equity again. And Raging Fist. I don't. Let's see. Looks like I forgot He's got his buffs down. His enfeeblement's off him. Doesn't have a little symbol above his head, but I'll get it next round. Okay, yeah, because you can tell I'm not... Before I was doing like 8,000 damage at least with the blizzaga. Now I didn't... only did like 5,000 damage there, so... Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and full break him because that does make a big difference. And he's out of MP, so I'll go ahead and use a Turbo Ether on him. Turbo Ethers are pretty easy to get. You get them, I'm pretty sure you get them a lot in the arena. But they're really cheap. You can actually buy them in one of the stores in one of the towns. So yeah, 6,000, 5,000 I was doing more early, it just depends, but I was doing more obviously when he's got full break on him. Ultima, quite a bit more powerful than Meteor, but still doesn't wipe out my team. And go ahead and use another Turbo Ether, since it's 20 for each blizzaga, so obviously we'll be able to do 2 right there. Okay, get some healing. Cura's pretty worthless, but it's better than nothing. And we actually might get him. Oh, of course, my main damage dealer is gone, so this will be interesting. I think I still should be able to do it. It's just going to take a while unless he snorts rain. If he snorts rain, I'm screwed. Yeah, it's probably take at least probably 3 more rounds here. Meteor, not worried about that. Doesn't do much damage. Just do Cura for that. Actually, oh yeah. Buffs are down, so we'll get Cheer. Rain and Lust will do more damage. Okay, about 2, maybe 2 more times. A Disaster, luckily just Blast with Confuse. Hits himself. Not too bad there. And looks like he already got his debuffs or whatever off of him. Yeah, 5,000 damage, so definitely do a little less damage there. I'm gonna do, but he's close enough, so probably should have done full break, but that's okay. Pray, chance, it's kind of worthless. There's really not much I can do. I mean, if you don't have full break, well, if you have rain, you'll have full break, so this is a story character, so I don't have to worry about that. Meteor, it's worthless. Won't do much damage. Okay, this should be it. Raging Fist. If not, Soul should take care of it. Gonna do Mirror of Equity. Weakness, and he's gone. Get some Brachiosaur. My weak little pansy units. Well, Rain is actually pretty good, but the rest are pretty weak. Even with Trust Master rewards. Okay, quest cleared. Obviously won't get all the achievements, but they're only 10 lapis each, so I'm not really worried about that. Fortunately, no Trust Master rewards. Really wish they would do something for story units there, but that's okay. And that's pretty much it. So it is, I didn't think it was quite possible, but it's definitely possible to get them with the story units. You would obviously recommend having dual wield. I mean, there's been tons of Trust Moogle things for months now. You should have enough to get one up if you've been lucky enough to find a Zidane and a Ludmill for dual casts. But leave a comment below for any comments, suggestions, questions, whatever. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next episode.